დამსახურებულია, ბოშმა ინგლისურის ლაპარაკი ისე დაიწყო, მე ცხოვრებაში არ დავიწყდება. აი ესე.
ეს დავაკეროთ მერე თუ
არ უნდა და რაღაცაზე უნდა დავსვათ. რაღაცას მოვიფიქრებთ, რა.
ერთი ხილიც რომ დავაკეროთ აქ.
ხილი დავაკეროთ მანდ.
აი, ჭრე უყურე სამი თეთრი გვაქვს და სამი შავი გავუკეთოთ აქ დავასვათ ერთი შავი.
გვაქვს ეგ ხილი, მომისმინე, აი ეს კიდე მინდა რომ ესე იყოს, ხდები აქ სიმბოლით მინდა, ანუ აქ დუგმით უნდა წამოვიღო.
Michael Vanderpool in Tbilisi, the Republic of Georgia, and today I have Sheron Mar with the fashion house of Sheron Mar, and the winner of the face of Sheron Mar for winter. It's actually fall and winter 2016. And I'm going to ask Sheron some questions, and then we'll ask her model some questions too, Anuka. So Sheron, thanks for being here with me today, and it's a privilege to see you again from last year as well. It was a great interview. Thank you for that. The first question I have for you is that can you tell me something like what's new this year with your fashion style and designs?
First, I have to say hello and nice to meet you again, and I'm so happy always giving you an interview. This year, my last collection was difference of the year. This year, my collection style is a Marlene Dietrich, a woman who created epoch in the world, and it will be a line, just a little line for a retro and 21st century style.
Nice.
Yes, it will be so much interesting. Let's see.
That is interesting. I've noticed that some retro styles are coming back now, so that's pretty exciting to hear that.
It's not easy to work retro style because you have to sell after the clothes and you have to work for any detail so much careful because of customer, because of client. It's not easy. I'm working in Portugal, also in Italy, but in Georgia this year is the first time of my personal fashion show, and that's why I'm doing my best. I want it to be a very chic, too much chic, and opening of Sheron Mar's fashion show. I want to be a grand opening with a dance, and clothes show have to be also so much interesting. Interesting like never see Georgia, the show. This is my big wish, that's why I'm giving my best. As you see, because everyone you are paying with me, and as you see of my fashion show, working a lot of, I have a big group staff. They are not only a tailor, not only a models, there you see yourself choreographer who will work with a model, also who will create a new dance, especially for Sheron Mar's fashion show, and it will be a mix, Georgian dance, but very modern, because you know it will be a little retro style also, the dance. Let's see, I don't want to say every detail, because if I will say it will be not interesting for people, yes?
Oh, it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be a really nice surprise.
Thank you so much for me.
Yeah, and thank you for being able to have had a preview of what's coming with the show, so it's going to be really exciting. You told me that there are 7 models this year, and one of them has been chosen for the face of Sheron Mar fashion line this year. Can you tell me a little more about this process and the year ahead in this regard for your fashion line?
You know, in finally, model have to be a 12. Because I will present 20 dress and have to be a model, only 12. But 7 model, when I post, like I said before, my show will be a Marlene Dietrich, it's a style. And I just look at face, who is near with Marlene Dietrich face. When I post and fix my casting, a lot of model agency and a lot of model, independent model, professional model, they coming and we check. Today we had a casting, and after big work, we just decide to take 7 models, good models, who I like it. But I have to say, they are not very professional models. I just give you a chance that they present my show, because professional models for me is not interesting. I prefer I wear everything what I want because it's a show, And for the 7 model, I decided just one face. This is the Anuka. It was not easy. You know, everyone was very beautiful girls, but we just comparing with Marlene Dietrich and Anuka's face. And I think it's the same. And I'm so happy for my decision.
Well, the other night when you had the dinner party and the after celebration.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, and I have to say that one thing that's always been understood by me is that a model, a woman, is beautiful not only on the outside but what's on the inside.
Yeah.
And I wanted to compliment you and your models that all of them were very beautiful. And but I had a feeling that Anuka in particular had a kind of an amazing, unusual beauty.
It's a difference with everyone, and it was, I say again and I repeat, it was not easy. Last word was mine, of course. We had a lot of discussion with the regisseur of your style and with my staff. Everyone had her own face, but last word, yes, was mine, but I was different. I give my last word with a makeup artist because he had to work with Anuka, and I say, please tell me this is a good face, and I'm happy because Victoria, our makeup artist, says that yes, Anuka is a better way for your fashion show face.
Yeah, very good. And I thought she's very beautiful person as well, the way she interacted with everyone there. My next question is a little bit more about you. What do you like the most about this kind of work and your contribution to the world of fashion?
I say always that for me fashion is not a hobby, for me fashion is not only a goal, no, it's my profession, what I study. I study a lot of, I study everything about fashion, and for me fashion is my life. Yes, I can give up, but I can't give up about fashion. And yes, I'm a famous, people know me, but of course I have a lot of long way to stay more chic fashion designer. This is what I'm doing now, and I'm preparing, I will say exclusive for you, I'm preparing Metropolitan Fashion Week in Whitney, and I will present the dress, which dress I will have there now. My fashion show I will present in New York.
Awesome. Well, that'll be exciting. I will look forward to seeing more and hearing more.
You have to be there because you're my paparazzi.
Yes, that would. That's great news. I really didn't know that, and that's going
this
to
is
be
exclusive for you.
Wow, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's really great. For those interested in your collection, if they want to purchase something from you, if they want custom designs, or maybe they want to have a fashion show with you and your models in your fashion, how do they contact you? What's the best way to get a hold of Sheron Mar? How do they contact you?
For everyone, it's very, everyone that in Google, if anyone writes just Sheron Mar, there's a lot of info about me. If I want to hide something, it's impossible now. Yes. Because on Google, just write Sheron Mar, and there is English language about me, my bio, what I did before, what I'm doing. There's Georgian press also talking about me, and in Facebook also, Twitter, and any other. Sheron Mar, just right.
And if we're here in Tbilisi, Georgia, and we want to stop by to see you, we're just right off of just a short walk actually from Liberty Square, or what's known as Freedom Square, just a couple of blocks here from the Marriott Courtyard Plaza Hotel,
Yeah.
for international guests that are coming by
Yeah.
to see your collection, to work with you and to meet with you. Of course, phone calls and fax will also be, and I have a copy of your business card, thank you for that, and that will be in the film as well.
1 month ago, I opened just my atelier there. It's a very little atelier I have where I'm working with my tailors and we're saving my collection. And it's a little, but I love. It's important to do a good work. It's not important you have a big atelier.
Actually, we are about in location. We are just a block from where we filmed last year.
Yes.
For those
Last
that have
our
seen
interview
the
was,
previous interview,
yeah.
Which was a very, that was a nice work.
Yes, and I remember I was very confused because you was very strict in the moment.
That was it was really kind of it's a very fashionable part of Tbilisi, I believe. I believe it's a very beautiful part of Tbilisi. It's hard to pick one place in Tbilisi that's not more beautiful than the other because of the view of the Caucasus Mountains, the fresh, pure air, and the even the brick, old stone-style, cobblestone-style streets and roads. I just photographed that because it's so unique and beautiful, and in itself it's very fashionable.
Yeah.
It's a city. So now we wanted to congratulate you, Anuka, on your being chosen as the face for Sheron Mar, the fashion house of Sheron Mar, fall and winter 2016. So the question that I have for you is that, first of all, go ahead and introduce yourself.
First I say I am Anuka Sikharulidze, the face of Sheron Mar, and I am professional dancer too. I go Turkey Got Talent final, dance.
She was a finalist of Got Talent in Turkey, yes, like a dancer, he wants to say.
Amazing, that is super.
And you know that it's not easy to stay a finalist Got Talent in Turkey. It was.
It's a large country. I know I've been there, and I think it's an amazing thing. And also, you mentioned what style of dance have you performed with? What style of dance?
I dancing Georgian folk dance and Caucasus dance, Latin dance and belly dance.
Wow. He's unique.
Yeah, that's a lot of very different styles of dance as well. And of course, I've seen a lot of belly dance, and I've also seen the traditional Georgian style of dance. And they are the Georgian traditional style of dance is very unique in all the world, I believe. And it's a lot of energy and a lot of skill, a lot of practice, a lot of hard work. So
yes, and it's not easy to dance Georgian dance. It's very special.
it is. It's really special. So you actually made the you won this. So that's congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And this is something new that I've learned today. I didn't know this about Anuka.
Yeah.
So then can you what does it feel like for you being a part of Sheron Mar's fashion show and representing as this year's face of Sheron Mar fashion? How does that feel? How do you?
I am so happy because I am face of Sheron Mar, and this is my step.
She said that it's a big success for her because it's a big way for a more big fashion show, and I give this for her.
Wonderful. For many Georgian models that may be watching, they may see this an hour later, and this is a dream come true for a lot of girls. Being chosen to represent a fashion line, what are you dreaming about for your future in this year ahead and as a model representing Sheron Mar?
Can you repeat to say what you want to say about?
When now that you have been chosen as the winner for
She said that she is very, very happy to stay in my face, and she wants to say another models to be herself, and wishes for next year to stay in my face also, but they have to be natural and original.
I think that's really nice advice, and I like that she should stay herself. You know, we call that kind of something like maybe being real, being genuine, being authentic.
This is what I like. She's very natural. She's not played. She have a charm so much nice, and I like because when I'm working with someone, when I take my stuff, I want to feel comfortable. I don't want to have to see they have a complex with me. Yes, distance is very nice, but group is group, yes, and have to be very easy.
That's what I noticed about her when I was putting together the film clip from the after celebration at the dinner party. She's very natural and very pleasant and just really nice. It was like, if I could speak of a word, I would call it just kind of joyful and natural.
Yes.
And everything she just said. So
another girls also, they are so friendly. They are not evil. When I say that we who stay a winner and Anuka, she was very nice. They wish success of infringing and they dance. You see, they drink. It was good party.
It was.
They are nice all together.
It was very pleasant and very fun to photograph as well.
Yeah.
And that was some nice photographs. So.
the next question I have is that about if people want to find you, if they want to find what's happening with you in the future, do you have an internet website or a page set up or anything? How do they find you?
I have Facebook, Anuka Sikarulidze, right? And if you want to see my dance, if you can YouTube.
YouTube?
Describe it in YouTube.
Dance art salhina.
Can you
Dance art salhina.
Yes, and one more detail I want to say. He was also a Georgian beauty contest participant model, and he take a place Miss Fitness.
Really?
Yes, really. Miss Fitness.
I will say that I did visit her Facebook and I saw some photos from this contest. So she actually competed for a beauty contest for Miss Georgia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
take our.
Miss Fitness. So you are Miss Fitness.
Yes.
So, and
Yes.
that's certainly not bad for the House of Fashion,
Yeah.
Sheron Mar.
Yes.
And you know, it's important. Health and fitness is important for people. So I think
Yeah.
that that's a wonderful thing that you also have shown some leadership with, an example of fitness and health, and that's certainly an important thing.
And one more secret, we have to paint hair, so like a Marlon Dietrich, and we are doing many things to change, not a plastic of course, only a hair with makeup we are doing, because we have a contract after, so when she stay a winner, we make a contract and we have to change with a little, but not plastic.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Because when I will present, she will open my fashion show and will close my fashion show. Every ticket of invitation ticket and journal also and anywhere will be her photos. And she's, I think for Anuka will be really so much success in the world.
I
Because
think
you
so.
know my career.
I think that this is
Special woman and a special time in life, and I was very privileged to meet her and to congratulate her on being face of the Sheron Mar's Fashion House for Fall/Winter
2016, and congratulations once again on that. And thank you.
Thank you too.
Pleasure to see you again.
For me too, and you're always welcome.
Thank you.
I want to give you exclusive more, but not now.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
see
you.
you later.
Anuka Sikarulidze.
Sikharulidze.
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 Yeah.
You can
with you as I am, being as in love, 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 love. And with words unspoken, a silent devotion, I know